You are a natural born public speaker, and that's a fact.
Do you actually feel guilty, or were you just told to feel guilty?
Focus on actually what we can do.
Point it out and show it to me.
You have the freedom to do what you want to and be what you want to in America.
What are we going to do about it?
What oppressed me?
Just saying.
So the CRT stuff, BS.
Listen, I saw this and I actually couldn't believe my eyes, and I tried to create a sober analysis of what made her tweet that. And by the way, it got worse. She had a second tweet that said, there are sexual frustrations that underpin Republicans' critiques of me, their fixation on me. So she's really actually creating a sexual narrative. And in my sober analysis, I believe that she wasn't sober. I think, you know, alcohol loosens your inhibitions, and I think that she was about 10 margaritas deep in Miami, enjoying the free state of Florida, and she wrote something that was honestly just filth. I mean, how bizarre and immature is it for any person that wants to be taken seriously as an adult, to look at a fair critique of them as an elected official who has been barking about how Florida's doing everything wrong, about how bad Ron DeSantis is, to see this critique and to offer back, well, you know what, you just want to sleep with me. I mean, what are we even talking about? Imagine if any male did this, an elected official. Imagine if Rand Paul, you know, gets a critique, or if any other person, even Joe Biden, if Joe Biden was critiqued and they said, sir, how can you say this about climate change? And his response was, well, you just want to sleep with me. I mean, it's so bratty and it's so immature and it's so disgusting to even think about. And let me just say this in case there's any confusions. I have a lot of critiques of Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. I've had a lot of critiques since the very beginning. No, Sandy, I do not want to sleep with you.
I think that's fair. I mean, it does suggest enormously high self-esteem, bordering on narcissism. I mean, if someone criticizes you and your first thought is they just want to have sex with me, no, maybe they just don't like you. That's what I always assume when people criticize me. I never think, oh, well, you're very attracted to me. I mean, like, how crazy do you have to be to think something like that?
You're trending every other week. You're trending every other week.
I don't think it's because I'm so sexy.
I'm trending every week because everybody thinks I'm sexy and they're just venting their sexual frustrations. Nobody would take you seriously because that's simply not how adults speak. It's the way that teenage boys who derive sexual innuendos from everything, that's how they speak. And that's where she belongs. She has the mind of a middle schooler. This is a 32-year-old woman. It's really unacceptable, quite frankly. And it is hilarious, but it's also unacceptable that she's actually an elected official that sits in Congress.
She's an absurd person. But I will say the thing about being a 52-year-old talk show host with 4 kids, everyone wants you, Candace. It's like so insane. I just love it. Thank you. It's great to see you.
Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.
What is going on, folks? Appreciate you guys watching. Do me a favor, if you're trying to get to the next reaction video that I did after this video, it's right here. But if you're trying to get to my own personal stuff where I do a lot of comedy things that make you laugh and help brighten your day, then you click right here, all right? And if you want to subscribe to this channel, you forgot to get to know who I am first, all right? Then you're going to click right here to lead you into this subscription. Make sure you hit the bell notifications to get notified anytime I post a video, all right?